Yeah, that's recorded. Play this back. Cut. Let's go back. That's what. No, I'm just playing. I'm sorry. Let me stop. Man, motherfuckers hate me.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Morning Cup of Culture Show. I'm your host, Brooke Black. This is a community of inclusiveness, diversity, and belonging through social justice, culture, and music. I'm out here in Arizona. We had the Arizona Hip Hop Festival last night. Shout out to Respect the Underground. Yeah. Justice knocked it out the park. Today I'm going to be chopping it up with Cadillac Rhone.
What's good?
Lax in the building.
Shout out to my brother Justice.
Yeah, shout out to That's Justice.
Funny. RTU.
How RTU was it last night? You had a booth?
Yeah.
Now, with your booth, you bump AZ Apparel, right? Bonafide Apparel?
AZ Bonafide Apparel, yep.
Now, that's azbonafideapparel.com?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, is that what you got on? Is that what you wearing? You
rocking
it? Oh, I like that. Opposite of fake is bogus. Okay, genuine, real, true, authentic, bonafide. Hashtag bonafide, no gimmicks. I'm going to get a picture of that, what he's showing me, because y'all can't see what he's showing me.
I'm sure most people have seen it, though, because I rock the shit out of it. If you in Arizona, you see it. Yeah.
So, tell people how we met. I think it's pretty interesting how we met. Do you remember how we met?
It was at a show. It was at the Bag of Tricks show. Mm-hmm. I just don't remember what show. It was at the event center.
It was in Tempe.
Yeah, Mesa.
It was Mesa. Okay.
Event center in Mesa. I just don't remember what show.
It was the Bag of Tricks Cat Out the Bag CD release party.
At the event center, yeah. I remember.
Yeah.
You were in the front row. I don't remember the.
I'm always in the front row.
Yes, you were. Because I think that's how we met. Is because I was standing up there in the front row.
Oh, okay. I know that we didn't chop it up. Though. Didn't you go? I could have swore it was at the dinner afterwards when we went to the Denny's or whatever afterwards.
Probably.
Yeah.
No, because Bag of Tricks didn't do Denny's. So it had to have been like a Waffle House or something. Something like that, yeah.
Something.
Yeah. He didn't do Denny's.
Yeah. But that was a long time ago.
That was. What year was that?
2015, I think. 14?
I think it was 15.
2015. I know we've been rocking for a while.
Damn,
been watching
that was
you.
A long time ago.
Keeping your eye. Yeah, I mean, I've been supporting AZ for a minute.
That I know.
Yeah.
That I know.
I'm definitely a huge fan of Arizona hip hop. Y'all have a lot of talent here. A lot of artists aren't from here. Now, you're not from here. You're from Iowa.
Yes.
But you were raised here.
But I was raised
here.
So
technically, you're a transplant.
I'm an AZ baby.
You're AZ baby.
There's no way around it.
I mean, I'd say you're from here.
The reason I say that, because yes, I was born, somewhere else, but I've been here since a toddler.
Right. So
Arizona
you're from here.
All I know.
You're from here.
You know what I mean? So I don't represent nothing else.
So what do you feel like is the hardest thing in Arizona with... Let me rephrase the question. Being an artist in Arizona, what is the hardest thing that you see trying to break through as an artist?
The hardest thing?
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, the hardest thing for me is this is just for me. I know you're speaking more industry-wise and everything like that. But just for me, it's consistency. Because I'm not going to front with you. I'm an older dude, so I do music more... You could say it's a hobby. It's an expensive-ass hobby. But I put my all into it just the same, and I treat it like a business. Right. You know what I'm saying? So just for me, it's the consistency.
Okay.
Because, I'm not always on my shit because I got other shit going on.
Right. You get
especially especially with trying to make the business work.
Right.
And things like that. So
how are you consistent with AZ Bonafide Apparel? What makes that easier to be consistent with? Is it because it's dollars or,
Oh, yeah, there's more of
More lucrative.
I get exactly. Okay, so you've been an artist. I'm sorry. You're an artist, not been an artist. You're an artist. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that. My apologies. You are an artist. So you spend more money than you get out.
Absolutely, all the time.
You know what I'm saying? So with a business, like I go set up merch booths anywhere.
Right.
And I can make money back. So.
Because it's attire. People want new shirts. They want new kicks. They want new hats.
Yeah. Especially if it's something they like. If you got something that catches their eyes and they're like, oh, I like that.
So let's talk about the business. Is it something that I could just jump online right now and find a fit and run with?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's it like on the website while I'm shopping? Is there men's, women's, kids?
There's men's, women, kids. Of course, I got to update my kids. I'm not going to front with you.
I mean...
Matter of fact, you pull out your phone right now. You pull out your phone.
Okay, I'm going to pull out my phone right now, and I'm going to go to...
Oh, AZ
bonafide apparel. Shout out to the new phone. So if people are watching, y'all can see I really did get a new phone. It was not a gimmick. It's not new phone, who's this? I really did get a new phone.
They're like, what happened? You don't call me no more. Because I got a new phone. Sure you did.
I know that Audrey,
Hey, I just want to say one thing. If Blaze, if you happen to watch this, look, I got my cup. I was on his show with my cup. And he was like, man, what is that? I said, it's my cup, man. I take this shit everywhere.
What the hell? Let's move a different lane, because for some reason my phone was acting up last night too. And it's acting up again right now.
It's that new phone.
Notice what it is, though.
Make sure
we're not gonna talk about it, but notice what it is. There's a little icon on there,
just
a
make
little
sure
logo.
y'all see my face when I say it's the new phone. I'm just playing. I'm just kidding.
So they can get hats, track jackets, all kinds of stuff.
Yep.
Now let me ask you a question.
Beanies, hoodies.
Is AZ bonafide apparel something that if someone was to say like, yo, I need some t-shirts, can you print them up for me? Are you a printing?
I can, yes.
Okay, so just anything.
I do all this shit myself.
I love it. Custom apparel right here in AZ. So you can sell clothing, but can you sell hot cocoa in Arizona? How would you sell hot cocoa in Arizona?
She talking shit about us right now. Look, she got a long sleeve on, but you can't see her. I'm all bundled up. I know that's a shot. I'm all bundled up. And she like, that ain't even cold out here.
No, it's cold at night in Arizona. No, it really is.
It really is. It really is. I don't know. Shit, I ain't never sold no cocoa, to be real. Well, yeah, I ain't never sold no cocoa. No, I don't know.
What's the funniest thing that's happened to you recently?
Oh, man, the funniest thing? Girl, see, now you've been trying to make me replay shit.
Always.
Let's come back to that. I'll think of something.
Okay. Let's talk about the music then. Funny
shit happens all the time, but it's random shit. Anyways.
You ever had any funny shit happen in the studio?
I mean, you know how it goes. It just when motherfuckers get too drunk.
Right.
I don't know if it's funny, but you see cats throwing up and shit like that. I don't know if it's necessarily funny. Of course, this is younger days. Nowadays, it's just me and a couple people in the studio. I don't do the big entourage in the studio. That fucks up my vibe. Yeah, man. Come on now.
So as a professional artist,
she like, you boring. You don't got no funny stories.
Stop. As a professional artist, when you go to the studio, do you have an agenda? I mean, obviously knock it out as quickly as possible, but some people actually use studio time to write their songs. So when you approach a project from conception to studio, how does that look?
It depends. When I'm working on an album, like for example, the last few songs I dropped, I was in the studio with Felix, with Bag of Tricks Cat.
Okay, he's engineering?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I only got 3 engineers. Brian's always booked up, so.
Brian, shout out to Brian.
Shout out to my guy, Brian. Yeah, Brian. Like, if you book with Brian, you're looking at a year out.
Right?
But that's good, though. That's good.
Great. That's
good, man. Hell yeah. But yeah, shout out to my guy Flos and Felix are the only dudes that I record with. But anyways, back to your question. So the three of us, we sat down. I told G1, you met G1, right? Mm-hmm. So I told G1, look, I got an idea for a song. Whoop-de-whoop. Gave him like 4 bars. He jumped on the beat machine. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. So pretty much every song that we did, which is like 9 of them, I think, we were in the studio. Right there on the spot, he made a beat. With the exception of maybe 3 that I heard and was like, hey, yeah, let me get that.
I think it's amazing that you can curate the sound right on the spot because not every... Now that's a compliment to you, though. Because you can't just walk in a studio and be like, I have this song idea, here's 4 bars, and then all of a sudden you got a new track.
Nah, do you know what? I'm too humble for that. Like, that credit goes to G1. The fact that I can give him an idea that I had and he can go in there and... Okay. You know what I'm saying? So that's a credit to him. On the spot. Yeah, and then just from there, you know, Felix on the boards and mixing and doing his engineer shit and makes the sound come to life.
Hell yeah. So. Now is that a track that we can talk about? Because I know you got a couple new tracks.
Yeah.
So let's talk about Lacking This.
It's really lacking this bitch.
Lacking this bitch.
That's what it really is. That's really what
lacking this bitch. How did you come up with the concept?
It was more. I had an idea, and that's one of the songs actually. I had an idea just for a party song. It was like a house party. Yeah. You know what I mean? That was the whole visual, the one for the money, and so I told him what I wanted. He came back with the beat. Went in there and finished writing it. So now you got like a little anthem, cause that was the approach. Mm-hmm. You know, something that if I took it to a party or perform it, and I go, who in this bitch?
Lacking this bitch.
I mean, you could say, I can go who in this bitch, and you go West Side in this, you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, you say however you want, but right now,
you know what I'm saying? She like, but right now we talking about you. But no, that was the purpose of the song. It was just a fun song.
Okay.
You know.
1 for the money, gotta stack the paper. 2 for the fingers down, I'm flashing at these haters. 3 for the third, let it forever rap the town. 4 for the zone, shit, you know it's going down. 5 for the 5, you know we smoking loud. 6 for the clips, and you know them all around. 7 shit, nickel, wish that I begin. 8, 9, 10, who in this deal? On my daughter, we gon' get it, that's a promise, I ain't kidding. Since a youngin' I was with it, gotta bubble is the mission. Nothing's ever given, gotta hustle every minute. Turn nothing into Skrilla, 100 to a million. Shit is coming, I can feel it. See the struggle, top resilience. Scuffles with them feelings, bloody knuckles for my dealings. Man, them busters ain't no killers, so fuck them, they don't feel us. Tell them suckers did the illest motherfucker in the middle. Yeah, I don't know what you've been told, but I'm one fly as Negro. Kiss my chucks, I got that glow. Who in this bitch? Cadillac Rhone. 1 for the money, gotta stack the paper. 2 for the fingers down, I'm flashing at these haters. 3 for the third, let it forever rap the town. 4 for the zone, shit, you know it's going down. 5 for the 5, you know we smoking loud. 6 for the clips, and you know them all around. 7 shit, nickel, wish that I begin. 8, 9, 10, Cadillac in this bitch. On pops, I ain't finished, tell God say I'm finished. And the boxes where I'm sitting, where the plot or a prison can't stop. 2 relentless, got a squad full of hitters. All my good intentions, 30 eye for precisions. 1 call to my niggas, hit your block with a vengeance. Turn your dogs into kittens, or you lost or did you miss it? Too raw for the gimmicks, every ball, echo brilliance. If it's not about the chippers, then rocks you can kick them. Yeah, I don't know what you've been told, but I'm one fly as Negro. Kiss my chucks, I got that glow. Who in this bitch? Cadillac Rhone. 1 for the money, gotta stack the paper. 2 for the fingers down, I'm flashing at these haters. 3 for the third, let it forever rap the town. 4 for the zone, shit, you know it's going down. 5 for the 5, you know we smoking loud. 6 for the clips, and you know them all around. 7 shit, nickel, wish that I begin. 8, 9, 10, Cadillac in this bitch. I don't care what you've been told. This shit knocks like them boys is at your door. Ladies hit the floor, shake that ass, get low. If you got that gas to smoke, light it up and let's get blow. From the front